Hello, Onlyrex here, and today I bring you code gameplay. So, the code and the food trade is a little bit too broken, at least with trends. It's way too fast to get the army up. So right now I'm playing a tool versus Teabag, and it's on normal difficulty. So first two buildings you want to get up are the scout and the house, so that you can scout the area and see what's near you. After that, you will want to go for Woodcutter's Lodge, so that you can get your first sheepfold up ASAP. And yeah, I'm just gonna have commentary to my gameplay. So, scouting the areas that are near my main tile to see what's near me. And I find more sheeps. So Woodcutter Lodge finished. Get to Woodcutter's Stair ASAP. Get the wood for the sheepfold. I see that there are trogs there, and trogs are not gonna attack right away. It will take some time for them to attack. So call my scouts back so that I have more food income. Okay, so sheepfold ready. Gonna start exploring the ruins. And the next building I wanna build is a training camp, so that I can kill all danger near my tiles, if possible. If not, then I will just tower it up. And because there is ruins I can use, get 100 extra gold. I could also go and sacrifice people to kill a player or draw a camp if I really wanted to take it down. I only have one wolf that I need to kill. So one warrior will be enough. And then I had one more. So getting second with other lots and also getting my lower going. So killing 4 woodcutters for the extra wood income. Gonna colonize the area with the sheeps. So the next buildings I need are another house, brewery, and then sheepfold and the shipyard. And otherwise I just need to wait for my economy to get up and wait for the wood to come in. So I saw that there's bear there, so I know that the bear is not gonna attack me. So this tile is pretty much safe for now, but later on the dogs will attack. So I can build tower there, but I don't really have to. Alright, so I have 2 sheep holds up. And there we go, getting my sheep for gold income and lore. Not gonna expand for a while here, I don't need to. I like building up my tiles first and then expanding. So lower cost trading, sharp access, mining efficiency, amethyst, carpentry, and then into sharp weapons, weaponsmith, barricades or fur coats, depends how safe you feel, and sharp weapons. And right, also need a silo. I'm building it at my main tile because the villagers spawn there and then they start to gather, don't need to move them around. My first mine up, or quarry. So the first stone, a stack of 30, and the lower stone you get that you want to use on eco buildings and scout buildings. And the second stone pile that you usually have, that just goes into army, military buildings, upgrading training camps. So I have way too good food income right now, and I will just have my scout. So right now what I want to do is find neutral camps so that I can trade food with them. And right, I forgot that I'm also getting the food trade lore after I have gotten carpentry. And after that I will be going into military weaponsmith. Alright, I have mining efficiency, and because I do have way too much wood right now, I can just start mining. Alright, there we go, getting my last two needed fillings up. So that my population can keep growing. So I do see red territory already, and trying to shadow scout to see what's where. And I didn't see anything up there, so I will be scouting right. Alright, you're ready, so we'll have people working there. And the raid nearly blocked me here from keeping scouting until I had upgraded scout camp, but luckily I was in time to scout the tile. Double checking if I see any giants there, but I don't. So the whole game I have had 4 woodcutters working, which is very nice. Getting a second chip for extra lore for the road to go faster, because I do want to get glitching and food trade as fast as possible. Otherwise I would just wait for it and also get the carpentry faster. So if I didn't have the second sheepfold, I probably would have only had one scout scouting and maybe 3 woodworkers instead of 4. And also in this map there are no special objective, and neither are there any giants, only cobloids. So that's a little bit sad, but well. Alright, have carpentry, so we'll be upgrading my main sheepfold and what's that on? So developing land there to start working on my second iron pile, upgrading brewery, and with the free tools upgrade I will go for woodworkers and brewery guys. Also upgrade the house there, so when I hit 20 population I will not have -1 happiness from 1 better houses. Getting trade post up that I will not use before I have wood trade. So upgrading second sheep one for more extra food income, why not? If there was 1 sheep there only and not 2, then I would not bother to upgrade it. So there's no point in scouting anymore. Gonna have my scout back, get more tiles near me that I haven't scouted, and double check it, trying to see if I really don't see any chance. So this strategy does have a weakness. First, you need to find the neutral camp so you can trade, and secondly, right now is the part where you're the weakest. You do have some income, so you can build towers and get some warriors in case of attack. But right now is the part where it's weakest. So I want more space on my main tile. Alright, and because I do need more space, I will finally be colonizing more land and starting my food trade up. So getting scout to start scouting the ruins, and then I will destroy the scout camp. For some reason it doesn't stop the scouting there. It will complete it. Killing off the wolves so I won't get attacked by the wolves. And getting healers out so I can heal up my warship. And then getting my scout camp back up there. 14 stones to go. I could have also upgraded Goddess Knights and just have my 3 people working. So putting market there because I didn't think I had any iron, but then I figured out, never mind, I do have iron that I can get. Also upgrading my scout camp, and we'll be sending scouts to scout out raid so that I see what my enemy is doing and how he's doing. Alright, so I did remove my 2 woodcutters and then I upgraded my woodcut sludge. Upgrading all the houses because why not? Then don't need to worry about having more houses for a while. And probably I will not be going over 31 population. I will roughly have 29, 30. So yeah, it does have a very good food there. Fishes, stairs, and sheepfold with silo, like 3-slot dwelling. That's pretty good. There is like there and in my games, and also only 2 building slots, and then I'm like, really, what I'm supposed to do there? I can't build any houses there, only food production, and it feels like a waste. I do need to get my gold income up, so we'll get another trade post. And calling back my scouts because I don't need to scout anymore. I could scout more, but I'm already planning on attacking. So for me it doesn't really matter if there is anything else or not, just get scouts back and have as much sec as possible. Alright, so trying to keep my food income positive and also feasting to get more food. Checking out how Red is doing. You could also not buy a warship and ignore the iron deposit, or unless you have a drop camp, because I only need 5 iron and I'm gonna use the iron to upgrade my warriors so that they can have charge ability and more damage. So getting my fort very close now, and don't really need more than 4-3 to have the gold income up usually. And also getting up my warriors camp so that I have enough warband to go and attack. So I see that the blizzard is coming and I want to attack before blizzard. So feasting here again to get some more extra food before I finally go and attack. I could have picked goats there, but just in case if my attack base didn't have people that can defend. So getting that tile because why not? Now I just need to get that 5 iron and I can already go attack. Blizzard is coming and I don't really plan on stockpiling my food here. So can easily remove my wood cutters already. And cancelling my trade here because I'm going to hit army. So when I was recording the video, there was still the bug if you gather all your people and make them into warriors, they are gonna cost as much as the last guy, all of them, so I will have to do it one by one. So I see that my income, my gold income is minus, so I do want to get that better. Should have waited a little bit more to get bigger warband than 14 people, but that's alright. It's easier to sustain also. And the minus 12 food is not that much. Also, because I have 500 frame, when he's gonna attack me, I will be using my feast to get bonus HP. With my army where he might come in. So he saw me feast and I think he didn't have any feast left, so he decided to fall back. And I don't want to go in. I have to wait for delay 0.5 seconds before I can attack, so I will just go for the second tile, because that's gonna be deadly, especially against warriors that are gonna charge at you and take down 1, 2, 3 warriors for free. I don't see point in that. Alright, so last desperate defense from him. And feasting once more here. But that's the game. It doesn't have any units left. So thanks for watching. Take care and have fun. See you next time.